YouTube channel. I'm Meg.
And I'm Sean.
And together we are Mr. and Mrs. Gordon. So today we want to share with you our story on how we knew that we were meant to be together, and possibly tips that will help you to figure out if your partner, if your current partner is a person that you should be married to.
Okay.
Alright, let's begin. We are going to start with Sean.
Okay, so how I knew? First, I remember asking the Lord. I was struggling with some questions and I prayed about it, thought about it days after days. And there were 3 instances where 3 preachers came to our church, church. And through the preaching, I got clarity on all the questions that I was struggling with. So there, I see it as a sign from God that my direction was towards Megan. Secondly, she brought out the best in me. I wanted to be a better person because of her. I remember, for one, when she came into the church, seeing her as a young Christian, she was fired, passionate. Like she wanted to make heaven before me. So I had to get myself together, and where I was slackening, I had to fix it, and because I didn't want to hinder her from reaching heaven, but I also wanted to reach heaven. So I had to get myself together and press on. Third, I see where certain things that I used to think about. So I thought about getting a house and all these things, but I never had the drive. Being with her, I was able to have that drive towards reaching my goal. The passion, the courage. I'm known as a shy person. I was brave enough to take the risk, and at the end, it became fruitful. So your partner's supposed to bring out the best in you, bring out all the positive things. They're supposed to impact your life positively. Yeah, I think there was another one, but when I remember it, yeah.
Alright, so how did I know that Sean was the one? Me never know. I think for the most part I had to get used to the fact that, I was now getting older, because when we met I was pretty young, and so I was thinking that a young girl was for the most part. Then after getting into church, you wanted more. You did not want to. I did not want to, be seen as the church girl with a boyfriend and all of that. And he wanted, going into church, he wanted me to come to church more than even I wanted to go to church. In the early stages, so before I got baptized. I remember when I was thinking about getting baptized, I was like, yes, you can't make that time here pass and all of that. And it was so, it was so encouraging. And he had all the he was first, well, let's take a thing. He was shy, pretended to be shy, might I say. And so I believe I was strict for a while, because I thought he was nice and relaxed and right, which he is, but I was sort of strict for the most part. But at the end of the day, he still had the personalities that I was looking for. He was a true gentleman. If we are, even up to this day, if we're going down a stair, Sean will walk before me. If we're going up, he's going to walk behind me. If we're walking on the street, he's putting me to the inner part of the road and he's holding my hand. and all of that, you know. And in the same instance too, again we were, you know, battling with some issues, and we both heard God speaking through messengers to us, and so we believe that, you know, that encouraged us and pushed us further. Along with that too, we made sure to get counseling. So before we decided that we wanted to get married, we went to our pastor and we had a little counseling, you know, just to see that we're not wasting our time. And then when we were ready for marriage, we also went back to counseling to get, you know, to ensure that yes, he's the one or she's the one. And of course, if our pastor did not believe that we were meant to be together or that we could work, then we wouldn't be here today. Anything else you wanted to add?
Yeah, I think one of the most important thing is we have to learn about ourselves. What is our limits and what works for us. So it's best to understand ourselves first. And secondly, I just want to say, if you can't be yourself around your partner, I think there is going to be problem. You have to be yourself without offending your partner.
Right.
Because if being yourself irritates your partner, well, it's not going to work. So your partner's supposed to be happy with you being yourself, and you should too. Yeah.
Right. So it is important that if you take away nothing, then you must take away the fact that God directed us to each other. And so as young Christians, if you're in a relationship, then you must feel the presence of God in your relationship even before you move on to marriage, right? You must feel that this person will bring out the best in you. You must be comfortable enough to be yourself around your partner, right? And that person must treat you right even before you go into marriage. And importantly too, don't just wait a year, don't stay in it a year. I mean, we were together for maybe like 4 years or so before we got married, right? You need to ensure that the person is consistent and it's just not a, you know, the first part of love that is nice and all good. You need to ensure that it is not pretense, but the person is genuine and they're consistent in how they treat you. And that is what we want to be with you today. And again, we say thank you for watching. We hope that it helps or our messages help. Please remember to like, share, please subscribe and comment. Thank you. Bye. For our new subscribers.
And I'm Sean.
And together we are Mr. and Mrs. Gordon. I'm not coming here and tell me done. Let's talk about it.
Okay. So
Someone not on the phone.
I had to